Welcome back to another episode in the deep playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. There was one good news to tell and one less good news. Less good news is that yesterday, after ending the episode, I discovered that the game actually didn't save. Because it crashed while I was trying to save. Hey, there's another grave here. Let's also dig that one up. So the game crashed, so it didn't save. But actually that was not that bad, because I was screwing up in yesterday's episode anyways. I got into a fist fight with one of those brothers. Yeah, and that was just all going terribly wrong. So I actually didn't mind it that much, and now in between the episodes I just replayed what we did. I did redo the dice game, and then I went back here, and now I know how the what this side quest actually is all about. Which is actually about answering some questions of the brothers who are guarding their father's body, who just passed away. I had to go to some townspeople, get some information on them, and then hopefully we can trick them in thinking I'm a family member, and then we can get the shroud, because we need his shroud for the merchant in this settlement called Sassau. It's the monastery settlement, and that's like the objective of the side mission. So let's check it out. First, let's talk with him again.
Who's the man who died? The one who's lying in the church?
That was old Locott. He was a respectable fellow.
Yeah, these are all the questions I already asked the townspeople, and that we also already asked of this priest and of the townspeople in the previous episode. So
thank you.
Let's skip this.
That's all I needed to know.
And
take care now.
Now we go. I made some notes with the information so I can answer their questions. Here we go. If I fail, then
my respects to you.
Then I will again be in a fight, and that would be a bummer, because that means if I die, I have to redo the dice game, everything. I didn't save it since then. And as mentioned, the previous save from the previous episodes crashed. So it's unusable. But here we go. Hopefully I have the answers now. My condolences.
My condolences.
Thank you.
I came to say, the Lord be with you.
The Lord be with you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Oh. My condolences.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Right, a little lie. I came to say farewell.
I've come to pay my last respects to a dear relative.
Have you? I've never seen you before.
I believe I'm your cousin.
We're from Vlashim. I had that one correct in the previous episode. It was like a gamble, but it was indeed the correct answer.
Unlike yours, my father never left Vlashim. He must have told you where our family comes from.
You never talked about him much. They didn't see eye to eye.
You're right. Bad blood. For a long time I didn't know my father had a brother.
So then you know my father also married a woman from Vlashim.
Yes, and this is where I went wrong last time. I did Elizabeth in the previous episode, totally wrong. It's Lucy, according to my notes.
Of course. I've heard only good things about Lucy to this day.
Good God, it's true. You are my cousin.
I certainly am.
Then go ahead. Pay your respects to my father. I'm sure he'd be pleased. You're welcome to come to the funeral, and come and see us at home too.
Well, that's very kind, but I'll have to return to Vlashim soon. That's why I came straight here.
Good luck to you.
Alright, this is pretty funny side quest, I must admit. Alright, he looks there. Now can I rob his father? Grab body. Let's loot him. I want his shroud. Yes. Like so. And I'm out of here. See you later. Holy shit, this is such a funny side quest. Alright. I really feel like I did something terrible now, but it is what it is. Let's get back to the trader. And by the way, now immediately we can also complete another quest because we dug up those graves. And I think that is an item that we need for another side quest. Like a bone that is possibly holy. Alright, here we go.
The ravens told me you were coming.
I have the...
Lord Almighty, be quiet! Not here! You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place. Good luck to you.
Alright, I have no idea where his place is, so let's just follow him. It's not that far, I think it's near the stalls at the end of the street to the right. Not sure why he wanted that burial shroud.
Without possessions of any kind, and spread the word of God, who lived as he preached. Love thy neighbor more than thyself. So the scriptures teach us. Us and the church missionaries.
What's this? Ah, that's the barber. Holy shit, he's walking back to the church. What's up with this? Don't want to bump into that dude that we just scanned. Ah, he's not going into the church. By the way, I do like these stone textures. They look pretty sharp. Really nice. Graphics are very nice. Although it looks sometimes a bit too clean for my taste, a bit too bland. On the other hand, it depends on the area. Sometimes it looks amazing, like over here, and sometimes it looks a bit too repetitive, maybe is the word. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but you see like similar textures being used throughout the game, so to say, and the buildings are also all pretty similar. Of course, yeah, that's probably what buildings look like in the Middle Ages, but it's still a super fun game. Although I do miss the drama and adventure and also magicism, maybe a bit of Skyrim. This is of course way more grounded. But still, it certainly is a fun experience. Yes, it's super fun. Really. Also the first person view is amazing. I wish, for instance, that The Witcher, if that would have been first person view, I would have liked it much more. So much more immersive. Alright, let's talk with him.
The ravens told me you were coming.
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why God be with you.
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's
Oh,
inside! I saw him go
Fuck!
in!
Henry! Delay them! What? How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in the next go.
Come on!
Break it down.
Do it!
Holy shit. I hope. Hold the rioters back. I really hope. Yeah, the rioters seem to be gone, right? Let's open up this one. Is this my reward? Very nice. That's a lot. Holy shit. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Do I still have carrying capacity? Yes. Very nice. I have like new clothing. Looks pretty nice. Although my charisma goes down with it. I'm not sure where suddenly all those people are. I don't hear them anymore. The charlatan is, yeah, a bit of a thief himself and a con man. So I don't feel morally bad if I see what is in his chest. Let's check it out. Here we go. Nice. Alright, let's check it out. A bludgeon. A fancy shirt. Plain dress. Don't really need it, but of course for the money. I'm not sure if I take anything, will it then be marked as stolen. Let's first check the other item. Is anything I just took for him, from him? No, this is just found. I still have the burial shroud. Alright, what is going wrong here? Is this my inventory? Yes. Why do I still have the burial shroud? Probably didn't get any time to give it to him. Anyways, yeah, a bit of extra clothing never hurts, right? Well, I already have a bludgeon, right? Yes. And a dress I don't really need. Yeah, maybe for the money, but let's just leave it in there and be morally good. And now let's see what our objective is. Here, it's still open, this one. Hold the rioters back. Alright. Let's check, read where we were. On my turf summit, all sorts of peculiar folk, but none to compare with the Sasa charlatan. Magic of all colors and shades, relics, elixirs, and talismans. All these miraculous things you can get from him at a price. Naturally, like all traders, he has to stock up now and again, and that, it seems, is where I come in. One of the things the charlatan wanted me to get was a tooth from the remains of Saint Procopius, which he wanted to sell. In fact, it was one farm hand named after the saint who supplied the tooth, and getting it was an adventure in itself. The charlatan also wanted me to get a branch from a topping out, a little decorated tree from the building workers put on the church roof for good luck. It was pretty damn high, but I managed to get the branch in the end. Oddly enough, in Sasso it's not a rabbit paw that brings luck, but a cat paw. And the local gambler had one such talisman. Everybody's luck runs out sooner or later. And so the cat's paw ended up in my possession, and then that of the charlatan. After I got those 3 things, the charlatan gave me a more delicate task to get a shroud of a recently deceased man. I did it, and it cost me plenty of sweat, not to mention the toll on my nerves. Just as I was handing over the shroud, an angry mob interrupted our business, and the charlatan was obliged to make a rapid strategic exit. Fortunately, he had time enough to tell me my reward was in his trunk. The mob is breaking into the house. I've got to delay them. Alright. I don't hear any... I'm not sure whether the game is crapping out, but... I don't hear any rioters. Cook item, deal with fire. Maybe there's something here that I can use to delay the rioters. Sit, Rob. Sit. Lockpick, another one. Let's check it out. Alright, that is a Rob indication, so then that means that this one I actually am allowed to take, so I will just take it. It's not robbing. Alright, let's just open it and see what about the rioters. Holy shit.
What are you doing here?
Alright. I have like speech. And you have courage.
What's it to you? Do you want me to give you all a whipping?
That was a mistake, you swine!
Holy
Get him!
No way. No way.
Come on, then.
Don't. No way. No.
Yes!
No.
You call that combat?
See you later, dudes. No.
Bring it on.
No way. I don't want to die here, people.
Come here, lily liver.
Yeah.
Goddamn!
Fuck. If I die here, I will be pretty pissed off. Holy shit. What the hell do you want me to do? Will they just kill a dude? I'm hopefully only unconscious. Alright, I was simply checking my answer options, but apparently it was a timed answer. Hello. So Henry himself already answered. That was a bit annoying, to be quite honest. And also I have no idea what the hell am I supposed to do now. What's up with this? Alright, stuff like this is pretty annoying. They just keep on... Oh man. Probably the game is bugged out. And if I die here, I have to redo the dice game. I have to re-get the shrouds. It's not that far back, but god damn it, this is annoying. What the hell do you want me to do, game?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Sorry guys, I have no idea what to do. They keep hanging around.
You'll get what for.
Right, I will wait a bit more and otherwise just end the episode and also end the game because I'm pretty frustrated by this. But in the meantime, I will check the internet on this one. Hold back rioters charlatan.
Here!
Here, again, what the hell? It's crazy. Hold back. And this, I must say, makes this game a bit annoying. There's too much. Of course, I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty without regular saving and stuff. But this is just stupid. You can't skip time while in combat. I did hear this game did had some fair amount of bugs, but here, check Henry out. He's lying or something. Oh, nothing much I can do here. I would say health is 1. Maybe I can take some concoction. No idea what to do. Alright, hold back rioters, charlatan, kingdom, come.
Bring it on.
Yeah, guys, I would just propose if anybody's watching this, just end the episode or maybe skip a bit ahead because this is, of course, it's not fun to watch a black screen. Let's get all the way down. Go back to the chart.
Ooh there! Did that hurt?
Yeah, I wonder
Is
whether
that all you've got?
I wonder whether it has to do with my HUD mod that I don't see any weighting or that wheel, so to say, because it immediately flips out of it. So maybe next time I will gain consciousness, I will quickly press my HUD toggle button. Maybe that will help. Problem is it takes quite a while for Henry to regain consciousness. There we are.
Bring it on.
Go back to the charlatan and try to give the shout. First though, you have to deal with the furious mob. Either talk them down or trash all 3 of them to complete the quest. Alright, this is enough.
What's the matter? Come on.
Of this, so guys, I will. I didn't save, so it will be. Yeah, what I could do is maybe when exiting the game, I cannot even save and quit. I cannot even save while quitting. I thought to try that. Maybe if I reloaded that the guys would have disappeared. So in between the episodes I will again do the dice game. I will get that shroud, and then in the next episode I will continue from where we left off, which was the dialogue option with those rioters. It's not that far back, but it's just a bit annoying, I must say. Yeah, I hope you still enjoyed it somewhat, despite looking at like a black screen for the last 5 minutes. Sorry for that. Hope to see you in the next episode. And for the meantime, do not forget to always keep on gaming. See you later.